They're just way too cute to handle.
Amy, it's time to go to work. Get those work boots on.
Mom does not look very cute. It's all going into her.
All the cuteness going into her. I think you still look cute, babe. Welcome back to the Lake Life Family Channel, y'all, where we are continuing our chicken quest. Our quest for the golden eggs. And we're getting a little better. We're making progress. We're full steam ahead right now. We got something really cool we're going to show you. We're doing the tour of the new coop today. And we have some modifications that we're going to be making, some things that we like, things that we don't like, and something that I am very, very excited to take a look at and install is our new chicken door. So we're going to get to that in just a second. First of all, let's go to the coop, and we got to feed them some fresh greens, and I want to show y'all the what we got going on currently right now in the Rackley Roost. Come on. Careful. Okay, so one of the first things that we have figured out about getting some more nutrition into our chickens' eggs is fresh leafy greens. They go crazy for these things. I've never seen a chicken go so crazy for anything else. See that? They will literally try. It's like a dog with a treat. They will try to jump up and grab anything that looks green out of my hands, and they absolutely love this stuff. So we've just been coming out here daily and throwing this in a little little homemade basket.
I got like a huge bundle of those leafy greens at our local farmer's market, so I just went there on Saturday morning. I grabbed a bunch of them. I grabbed all kinds of like sprouts, yeah, and like wheatgrass and everything else, and it was really cheap. So that's cool. This is Swiss chard. It's kind of wrinkly right now.
Well, any kind of leafy green, they absolutely love. And we have one chicken that is sick, and that's this lady right here. She seems to be getting a little better though. I've been putting some Vetrex on her nose, and it seems to help. And I think we have all three laying right now. It's still kind of a mystery. It might just be two. Either one is laying 2 a day, or we have all three laying eggs. So.
Did we lock you out? We're getting to the point where we're kind of scared of letting her in here because she touches and grabs everything, and there's poop on the ground everywhere. So she's just like, she doesn't know the difference between poop and mud. She's a mud girl, so don't want her getting her hands all poopy.
First of all, what do y'all think about the new coop?
Dun, 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 dun.
It's big. This will hold 10 chickens. 10 chickens. Wow. It's really high in there, as you can see. But big nesting box. We've got 4 nesting boxes in there. I added this little latch, little mod, so that'll just lock in right there. And then I don't even think we need that golf ball anymore because
they know what to do.
Layers.
Oh, look at that! Look how cool that is. I need to get an egg basket now.
This is something I also learned recently. Is these eggs are really white. There's like a lot of calcium deposits on these eggs right now because these are the first layers. So we've been feeding them like a high calcium feed because when they're laying they need a lot of calcium, and they get little, sometimes you'll see little ridges, bumps, or actually see the white calcium. So they get better as they go. Like this one has been laying for a month.
Oh yeah, look at this.
You see how beautiful that egg is, and there's little brown spots. It's real chocolatey.
Such a big difference.
So anyway, that's one that just started, and this one's been laying for a while. She's our go-getter.
And tell them about our yolks. Our yolks have gotten more gold.
I haven't seen the yolks except in like the actual eggs that I'm eating because you've been making them.
So every morning we're still having to buy eggs from the grocery store, and I'm kind of comparing the grocery store eggs to the eggs that we're getting in the coop. And throughout the last couple weeks, they've like slowly gotten more and more yellow, and the more like gold color that egg yolk is, the more nutritious it is. So it's cool to see that progression, and I think it is also because, you know, we're feeding them more leafy greens, and because they're just getting more mature too.
So one of the things we're going to be doing today is installing our new door. So I had this coop built specifically for an automatic door to be installed, and the company Omelet has sent us this door, so we're going to go over the details of that when we're putting it in. But this has been exposed. They've been sleeping in here with the door exposed, but what the automatic door does that is huge for us, because we do a lot of traveling, especially me, it allows them to go in and out be locked up at night, and then you don't have to worry about it. It's done automatically, and supposedly it's very, very simple. So we're going to be installing that here in just a bit. And I've also installed a little latch back here to lock our
look at you,
big door up.
Man.
And then all you got to do is come back here. This is what we did not like about our other coop. You can open this up and then just sweep all the poop out. But I'm also going to make a modification on this, and I'm going to add some linoleum flooring in here to make it really slick, where I can just sweep it right on out. And let me see the camera, babe. And then up in here, this has been an issue. So I took one of these roosting bars out. So they all sleep up there. They're having trouble like figuring out how to get up there. If I put one up there, the rest jump and they're fine. But when that other bar was up here, like they would try to jump up and they would get stuck. It was just kind of confined. So I want to move these around and also put one lower so that they can jump to one and then jump to the other one and have a little bit easier access. But plenty of room in here. The ceiling goes up really high, so it'll actually hold, you know, 8 to 10 chickens is what it's rated for. And then, you know, we got 4 nesting boxes. So I think it's 2 to 3 chickens per box is what, you know, that's.
Well, yeah, because they're not all in there at the same time.
So.
But look how cute those windows are. Like, they actually open. Yeah,
which is good for Texas. This is cedar. This thing actually breathes. It's not painted. It's a tin roof. So, you know, this has shade so it won't get too hot, but it, there's a lot of air that comes through here. So we're going to have some happy and healthy chickens.
Oh, yeah, we are. We're going to have some great eggs.
We're going to have great eggs. We're already getting a lot of eggs, and we have chicks that are currently in another part of the yard right now.
Let's go show them the chicks.
Let's go show them. So we have baby chicks, and I've moved them outside for a little bit. For the first time so far, we've had them about a week, and it is 88 degrees today is the high. It's about 80 outside right now, and I've been keeping their brooder box about 85 degrees, so they should be fine out here. I've been kind of monitoring them over the last 30 minutes, but I'm just letting them kind of see the grasses and different things, you know, bugs and stuff like that. Let them graze. They're starting to get some of their feathers. That's actually
how big our duck is.
The duck is getting huge. It's amazing how fast. Did you say duck?
Duck, duck.
So the little barred rocks, that's one of the barred rocks right there. They're like a week behind the other ducks, I think. So still got to keep those kind of warm. The silver gray Dorkings and the Easter eggers are growing really fast. They're starting to get a lot of their feathers. You can see they're fuzzy right now.
They're molting.
They're really cute. Yeah, it's amazing to watch chicks grow. Like, they're pretty much going to be ready to go in the big run here in about 4 weeks.
They're so crazy. Little ducky.
If y'all are wondering about feed, if y'all are getting chicks right now, the duck really threw us for a loop because we needed medicated feed for the chicks because they're not vaccinated for, do you remember what that was called? I don't know. Some, you know, chicken coronavirus or something. But the ducks, they eat so voraciously, it's not really good to give them medicated feed because they can kind of overdose on it. So I've been mixing 1/3 medicated, and then the other part is the flock crumbles. The flock crumbles are like a smaller, easier feed for the ducks. It's great for chicks too. It's just not medicated. So that way they're getting a little bit of medicated feed in there, but there's a lot of flock crumbles. If y'all know of a better way to do this, I'm sure there's some of you out there that are raising ducks and chicks at the same time. Let us know over at the Lake Life Family Instagram. Can we do comments over there? Somebody actually suggested that. They were like, y'all should just do the comments over there. We should change that Instagram to Lake Life Family Comments because we're still battling with YouTube to get our comments turned on. Thank you guys for all the help, and I know there's some homesteaders out there that could help us. So let's go ahead to the home improvement store, get some supplies for making some mods on the new coop, and install the brand new Omlet automatic door. Okay, y'all, we are back from the store. We got all of our stuff to spruce up the coop, but we're going to get into the super exciting thing, and that is the Omlet Auto Door. So this is a door that automatically closes and opens with sunrise and sunset when chickens naturally get up. So keeps them safe, and we don't have to worry about going out there in our nice shoes that you got on. Those are your chicken boots, but
these are my chicken boots.
Normally you've got some nice shoes on. Hey honey, I'm at Lake Fork right now. Can you lock up the chickens? It's 8:30 at night.
Well, and
Andy's
let's talk
crying.
about those summer spiders that come out. Also,
yes, we have big summer spiders here, which we can avoid with this auto door. So let's get into it. Look at those happy, sleepy, hungry chickens right there.
They do look happy.
Supposedly this is a really easy install. And I've checked out a lot of the stuff on Omelet.com. I actually found Omelet.com while I was researching information on chickens, like going into the deep hole. When you get backyard chickens, you start getting on forums and all that kind of stuff. And they're also an informational website, so you can go there and check out their YouTube videos, or just check out like their blog posts and stuff like that. So this has got a whole heavy-duty instruction manual. Who needs that? I work with tools. I can probably figure it out. So we're actually going to leave a link down below if you guys want to get one of these. And we're going to see it open and close here in just a minute. But basic concept is you get a sensor, so it recognizes daylight and dark. I like all of Omelet's stuff. It's very easy to clean, even their packaging is really good. So I got a good feeling about this. That's a lot of screws there, but I've got a heavy-duty screwdriver, so we're all good. Basically, this is just going to bolt on to the coop that we have, and the door is already cut to size. Hopefully, if the guy that built my coop did it correctly, because I sent him the exact specs for this. So this thing right here plugs into this thing right here. Oh. And then it opens and closes.
Woo! And we just broke.
And
just kidding.
Durability check, we're good.
It's there. We get a thumbs up.
So it looks like our doorway is going to fit. It's a little, there's a little bit of draftiness here that's going to be happening, but overall I think it's going to work. We're going to install it on the outside. You could do it on the inside as well, and if you really wanted like a super clean look, but I don't know. I don't mind this. It's going to be really functional, and it's kind of cool to watch it open too. So, yeah. Okay, girls, what do you think? New auto door? You think you can jump up in there? Think you can handle that? They've had this like big wide hole. They've just been jumping up there, no ladder or anything. I think I'm going to leave this stump there for them so they can just hop right on in. Come out on the stump. Sweet. First thing we're going to do, we're going to actually mount our light sensor plate. So here at our place, our sun rises over there and it sets back here. That would be the west. So we are going to install that right there, so that sensor knows when it's time to get up and go to bed. Okay, so that is going to go just like that, very easy.
Awesome.
And if we need to make any adjustments, super simple. Covered with a roof.
Yeah.
I mean, come on. I think it's weatherproof, but anyways. Okay, y'all, now it is time to install the actual door. Turns out that my buddy that made this, he made the opening way too big. The opening should be about face size. Right here. Your face, about like that. But our hole is way bigger, so just disregard that. We're gonna have to make some modifications. Luckily, our chickens are fully enclosed in a run. So typically when you're installing this kind of door, you're wanting extra security, you're wanting that ease, of course, is what we want. We still like to lock our chickens up at night. We basically have this open right now and they're okay. It's just they sleep a lot easier. You'll find that they go up onto the roost easier. They don't huddle up as much if they're all locked up tight. So that's important. This is the side that's going to go to our solar detector. So we're going to put that over there. Now for demonstration purposes, we are going to use this, but I have to make some modifications to this door in order for this to fit perfectly, which I'm going to do. But we're going to install this today, and it's not the end of the world, because as long as our chickens are closed in and feel secure, they'll be fine. We're in the penitentiary here at the Rackley Roost, so nothing is getting in here. But I would recommend definitely taking like every measure to install it to the T if you've got predators that you think are gonna even think about getting into your coop. Now, I'm just gonna throw a couple wood screws in here for now, and I'll come back, and after I make my modifications, I'll do the full bore Bob Vila mode on this thing. And there we go. Woohoo! Door is installed.
Looks pretty good.
Temporarily. We'll throw a couple screws down there just to keep it locked down. Now it's just plugging that baby in, and we'll see where it goes from there. I think it's pretty easy. So been very easy so far. Now we are just going to take this right here. There's a spot that says door. There's also a coop light, which I want to get because I've been having to come in here in the evenings and get them to roost like with a flashlight, shine it up there. I think that'll actually really help. There you go.
That's
Omelet.
how smart they are.
Omelet.com.
Yeah.
They're trying to help us here.
They're like, come on, guys.
Anyways, you take a plug, you plug it in to the other end, male, female, you know how it works. Make sure it connects all the way. Then we're just gonna shut this. Nice, I like that design. So you can have this in the open weather if you wanted to. We have a roof over ours, but it is weatherproof, I guess, or weather resistant. Are those your chicken boots? Like, did you get those specifically to come out here in the
These are my chicken boots.
Went with the off pink. I like it. It's classy. I just dropped another screw. I shouldn't be allowed to hold these things. Oh, no. You've got another one. Never mind.
It's been a really long day for all of us.
Wow, it has. And we don't even have Emmy here right now. We have no excuse.
Don't. Well, we've been to the doctors. We've been to Lowe's. We just can't catch a break today. We almost were in a car wreck today. That was a different story. Had to slam on my brakes.
OSG with the safety. Did well. Put it right here. Wabam.
All right.
Wabam. So there's our sensor, and then you can make your adjustments right here. So I guess we need to turn it on. There it goes. Battery at 60%. Close at 6. So it's actually on like a time thing right now. So you can set it to, I guess, solar, or let's go light mode. So I set it in manual mode so you guys can just check it out. So let's see if it works. Hold to close. Let's hold it. Closing in 2, 1. Oh my goodness.
Sweet victory. We don't have to come out here in the middle of the night anymore.
That's right, babe. That's right. Look at that.
I mean, that's pretty cool. It's like you never knew you needed one until you have one.
Yeah.
You're like, this is gonna change our lives.
Especially if you're doing a little bit of traveling, or maybe you've had a couple glasses of wine at night and you're deep in a Netflix series and you're like, I don't want to go out there and put my little pink boots on and get attacked by spiders and raccoons and all that
But it
stuff.
does just give me an excuse to wear my little pink boots.
Well, y'all don't have to read that manual anymore. I will take it. Y'all have a brand new locked up tight situation that is awesome. So thank you, Omelet. Omelet sent us one of these to try out. We are going to love it. I can already tell. So if you want to get yours, link down below. I like things in easy steps, and that was pretty easy. So our next thing we have to do now is install some linoleum. Are you biting my kneecaps? Can you calm down with that? It ain't perfect, but it's gonna do for holding a bunch of chicken poo. Now that I got it cut, I'm just gonna add a few finishing nails just to keep it in place. And this is a brand new floor for these ladies. The things you do for your chickens, for your girls. Okay, hopefully you've enjoyed watching our progression into getting our all of our hens, our chicks, everybody situated in the Rackley Roost. Constantly thinking of new ideas, ways to improve. Again, if y'all have ideas, little things that you see that work for you, or you're just wanting to point out that'll help us, let us know. Lake Life Family Channel, Instagram for now until we get our comments back, and make sure you subscribe if you like this action. There's a lot more where that came from. Thank you for being here. God bless you, and we will see you soon back here at the treehouse.